What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? What's cracking? What's percolating? What's really good in the hood? It's your man Theo Butler, and yeah, come on, somebody, y'all already know it's Wednesday. So what does that mean? It is hashtag recast T'Challa, or else hashtag boycott Black Panther 2. It is what it is. I ain't saying. I'm just saying. So before we begin, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. If you like, leave a comment. If you don't like, leave a constructive comment. This video, by the way, is dedicated to Mr. Ray Smith. Mr. Smith, I apologize. I'm trying to get in, figure out where you are at with the Facebook group and everything like that. I wasn't able to get in. I want to see it. Please let me know so I can see that. I apologize because I really want to check that out. But it is with Mr. Smith in mind, Nate Moore in mind, that I got to do, definitely T'Challa and Chadwick Boseman, that I got to do this video. I got to. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So Nate Moore, I'll make sure I put the link in the description, in the comment section, so y'all can check it out. He's doing a interview where somebody asked him about Avengers 5. He's also producing Eternals, the Eternals movie. So somebody asked him about Avengers 5, and him being the true nerd that he is, said that, you know, he's not sure. Let me take my glasses off. See, him being the true nerd that he is, says that he's not sure about an Avengers 5. I mean, it might be a standalone movie, or it might be a movie where they build up by including storylines, plot devices that they put into the other major movies. Him being the major nerd that he is. I'm never gonna get a job working for ABC and Disney doing what I'm doing. I know, because I'm polarized. But let's talk about Nate Moore. You should know that the fans want an Avengers movie, and if you are a true nerd like you say you are, that should have been a relatively easy question to answer. But when you're not a true nerd, you say crazy stuff like how Anthony Mackie was saying crazy stuff about why him and Sebastian Stan, aka Bucky Barnes, shouldn't be in a gay relationship. And the title for the video, I didn't tell y'all what the title of the video is today. It's for Canon's sake. Because people have been quoting Canon when it's convenient. Nah, I'm finna tell the truth and shame the devil. If you get mad at me on this one, let's talk about Canon's sake. Let's talk about Canon. Because people swear they got so much to say about Canon. Let me go to you, Nate Moore, when it comes to Canon. Phastos is married in the comic books. Phastos, who is the lone black Eternal, in the movie that's getting ready to be shown, Phastos is the only black Eternal in the comics. He's heterosexual. He's also married to a woman in the comics. Now, y'all might be like, well, Theo, where are you going with this? That is the only black character in the movie. He's being not gender bent. His sexuality has changed. He's the only black superhero in this movie. Let me say it one more time. With all the gender bending that they did in this movie and all the source material, the liberties that they took with the source material, the character who they decided to make gay is the only black character in the movie. Nate Moore just happens to be presiding over the, we're not talking about recasting T'Challa. We're not recasting T'Challa. And the only way we know how to honor Chadwick Boseman is by killing off the character mindset. Phastos is the only black character in the movie. He's also the only married Eternal. He's a pacifist. Y'all might not agree with what I'm getting ready to say, but I think it's pretty much prevalent. We're proud of same-sex marriages. I'm of the mindset that we're promoting more same-sex marriages and interracial marriages than we are black man, black woman marriages. Why they can't all be promoted the same? Nate Moore. Nate Moore. Nate. You know how many white lead characters you got in this movie? You couldn't make none one of them gay? You know how you created a whole new character for Black Panther in Jobu? You couldn't have created a brand new Eternal character that was gay? Some of y'all gonna try and twist my words. Notice what I said. We can't promote all of them the same. Notice I didn't say take out an LGBT character. I said, why did we change that one? We couldn't create a new one since we good at creating characters. Because we know that Sion is T'Chaka's brother. And Jobu is just a dude you created just to kill off in the MCU. You couldn't have created an Eternal. Cool. Let's talk about Canon though, because like I said, we talking Canon. I just mentioned Canon. Some people gonna be in their feelings, but we talking about Canon. Let's talk about Canon. You know, a lot of people like to talk about Shooty. She got next. What happened to Casper Cole? Actually, the guy that came before Casper Cole as the Black Panther was actually Eric Killmonger. So it would have been T'Challa, Eric Killmonger, Casper Cole, and then Shooty. Since we talking canon. But is canon or is canon convenient? Because I know that wasn't the Hulk that fell through Doctor Strange's skyline. That was actually the Silver Surfer. And I get it. The Silver Surfer was not in the MCU as of yet. He was still owned by Fox. So we made it do what it do. We ain't got them excuses with that other stuff. Let me put my reading glasses back on. Because I said this show was dedicated to Mr. Smith. And I listen, Mr. Smith was hitting nails all across the head. And I listen, I like, what I like to say, if you know me, grow me, and sharing is caring. Yes, sir, good God Almighty. Yep. We ain't got Adam Warlock yet, but that was Adam Warlock that orchestrated Thanos being defeated. It wasn't Doctor Strange. Sure it wasn't. And Bucky didn't fall off no train. Bucky fell off of basically a guided missile or a jet, if you want to say that. Yeah, that's what happened. We quoting canon. Let's keep canon going. And for those of y'all that are so-called proud to be, you know, team African American, team black, know so much and everything like that, why y'all didn't trip when Carol Danvers came out as Captain Marvel first? That was actually a dude, Marvel. Then it was Monica Rambeau. If we talking canon, I know I had an issue with that. None of y'all? Nobody else had an issue with that. We talking canon. Or is it for canon, or is it for convenience? Is it for canon's sake, or is it canon for convenience? Because I got questions. I got questions. When you upset, when you picking a bone, when it's just your character being affected, because I know quite a few people were upset about Io and Ao not kissing. Quite a few people, because they knew that Io is a lesbian. And that for whatever reason, mind you, watch this, I don't even know why Nate Moore, Ryan Coogler, why y'all even hinted at that scene? Why didn't y'all just put Akia in there? She's gay. That's Io's lover. Anika. I'm sorry, Anika. Why y'all didn't just put her in there? Like I didn't understand that. There'd be a whole lot of confusion going on when people take liberties with the source material. Then you have people that don't really know the source material but call themselves so-called comic book fans. Get all in y'all feeling. Like right now, why y'all tripping cause John Kent finna be gay or bi? Who cares? He can be. That's a recent character. That character is still developing in his teen years. Good God Almighty. If they can retcon Bobby Drake and say Bobby Drake has always been gay, he's never had success when it comes to being, he ain't had no success. Like Marvel ain't really did him good because Lorna Dane left him for Havoc, and that dude ain't never been able. And they say the reason why he ain't really been able to find success is because he don't really like women like that. So that kind of made sense. I kind of understood that. And actually, that kind of, because we all, if you're a Bobby Drake fan, you sit back like, he ain't never really had, we all know Warren Worthington, he looked good, straight. Warren was a hoe. Warren's hoe, he a hoe. And we know Wolverine. Come on, we all know how Logan get down. And hell, Scott got down like that too. Matter of fact, the only dude that don't get down like that is Bobby. And poor Alex, because Alex could low key be a simp too. He could, but Alex got his own issues. But yeah, Canon. Are we doing Canon for Canon? Or are we doing Canon for convenience? Know what you're gonna be mad about, and if you're gonna be mad consistently. Don't pick and choose when you're gonna be mad. That's where these problems come in at. And Nate Moore, you, Kevin Feige, I swear I ain't gonna never get no job working for Disney or ABC. They ain't even gonna let me do no sports show. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Peace.